Good morning. It's Wednesday and it's time for our devotion together. We are approaching Christmas. We have our Christmas Eve service on Saturday in just a few days at 6 o'clock. We'll have special music and Christmas carols and scriptures and candle lighting. And then Christmas morning we'll have a love feast. I'm making breakfast for everybody. Nancy and I are making breakfast for everybody. And we'll sit at round tables and sing carols, and we'll have communion together. We'll worship together. We'll eat breakfast together, and our oldest member will read us the Christmas story from Luke 2. The passages in the lectionary this week, even though we're aiming at Christmas Day, aren't really the Christmas story in that sense. They're all about Jesus in some way. And even the ones next week after Christmas, as we go toward the New Year and then Epiphany. But Saturday this week, I'm going to do maybe a second sing-along, but we'll also include the Christmas story. And we'll post that not just on Orville's page, but on Monday Meals page as well. So you will hear the Christmas story in these devotions at some point. That's the story, and you'll hear John 1 tomorrow. Okay, back to today. Hebrews 1, 5 through 14. It's an interesting passage. It's about comparing Jesus and the angels, and that's a bigger explanation why that's happening, but there it is. And then, well, mostly because it makes me laugh, I'm going to sing Hark, the Herald Angels Sing as our song. All right, Hebrews 1, 5 to 14. When did God ever say to the angels, "You are my son, today I have become your father"? Or even, "I will be his father and he will be my son"? But then, when he brought his firstborn into the world, he said, "All of God's angels must worship him." He talks about the angels. He's the one who uses the spirits for his messengers and who uses flames of fire as ministers. But he says to his son, "God, your throne is forever, and your kingdom scepter is a rod of justice. You loved righteousness and hated lawless behavior. That is why God, your God, has anointed you more than your companions with the oil of joy." And he says, "You, Lord, laid the earth's foundations in the beginning, and the heavens are made by your hands. They will pass away, but you will remain. They will all wear out like old clothes. You will fold them up like a coat. They will be changed like a person changes clothes, but you stay the same, and the years of your life won't come to an end. When has he ever said to any of the angels, 'Sit at my right side until I put your enemies under your feet like a footstool'? Aren't all the angels ministering spirits who are sent to serve those who are going to inherit salvation?" Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With the angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Christ by highest heaven adored, Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of the Virgin's womb. Veiled in flesh the Godhead see, hail the incarnate deity, pleased with us in flesh to dwell, Jesus our Emmanuel. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and life to all he brings, risen with healing in his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born that we no more may die, born to raise us from the earth, born to give a second birth. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.